how he's all doing? Metal Marty back. Yes, this time of the year again. It's time of the album of the year list. So yeah, so I put together my albums of the year list. So I did a top 20 this year, and I'm probably a couple of days early from putting this out. I normally put it out between the New Year and Christmas Day, but I'm just sitting here at home. I'm off today, obviously for the holidays now, and I just said, you know what? I want to do it now because I made the list out a day or two ago, so I'm just going to do it now just for the fun of it. So yeah. Okay, top 20 albums. A lot of good stuff out this year. There's a lot of big lists done. People doing top 50 and top this and that and the other. But yeah, I wouldn't have made even top 25. I don't think. I think I pretty much have everything here, apart from one or two albums that I didn't put in. Very surprisingly, I didn't put the new Wu-Can album in. Love the band, but the new album just it's great. It's good, but it just didn't really get me going this year as well. I didn't throw in what do you call it, the Risen Dread Irish band as well. They would have played at Scream For Me Festival during the summer. Really good album, but I haven't gone back to it a lot. So these are albums I've listened to more. So they're not really particularly in any order apart from the last one or two albums, definitely. But the rest of them are just varying degrees of listen, you know what I mean? So I'll start at 20 and yeah, I've spun these a lot. They're all great albums. Nothing wrong with any of the albums. They're all really good albums. That's why they're on the list. That's why I bought them. So yeah. Let's quickly do it. It's 2025. Yeah, great. A lot of great stuff here. Strange Year for me. Started off shit this year, ended off shit this year, but a lot of good stuff in the middle of it. A lot of good music and stuff in the middle of it, and so yeah, a lot of concerts as well this year. But so yeah, enough rambling. I'm not going to review these albums or go through them in very much detail because I would have done that already on my on other videos when I've shown these albums. So yeah, quickly going to show you them. Let's make this a short enough video because there's 20 albums. In the background, an EP that came out this year by an Irish band, Sound Dudes, played at the Scream For Me Festival there around Halloween. I think it was the 7th of November. Scream For Me. Unfortunately, I missed their set, but anybody knows me will know why I wasn't really at Scream For Me this year at all. But yeah, but there's always next year, right? But so yeah, in the background we're listening to Hounds of Dust, The Tomb. It is The Tomb, yeah. So this came out right lock of months ago. 4-track EP from these guys. Why am I holding that cup? From Mayo. Really good stuff. It's kind of it's a bit, there's a bit of everything in this. There's a bit of fucking black metal sound and stuff, and heavy metal sound and stuff, kind of epic heavy metal sound and stuff. But great lads, Finbar and the guys. Really good EP. Delighted to meet I met the guys as well at Scream, which was great. But yeah, so that's just on in the background because it's an EP. Okay, let's go. Number 20. As I said, they're not in any particular order, but you've got to make a list, right? You can't put them all together, like. Okay, so up first, the 4th studio album from Swedish death metal band, HM2 death metal band. Great album. It doesn't top the other ones for me or anything. That's probably why it's in 20, but I have listened to the good bits. So this is Necro by Swedish band Lick. Yeah, this came out on Metal Blade Records. Really good release though. Just listened to it the other day again. I'll just pick out a track or two that I really enjoyed on this album. Day is great. I've probably said that before. I love the first song, Deceased. Whereas Mograt's really cool as well. Fields of Death. But yeah, so at number 20 on my list is Lick, and Necro. Number 4 for them on the full-length albums. Great band. Really good stuff. So that's Necro by Lick. Number 19. Just looking, I've got a list. I had to make a list, obviously. Number 19 for me. Band I've seen this year. Met Bobby, the lead singer, as well. This is a really good album. It's way better than their last couple of albums, I think. Tony Reid was added to the band for this album, and he's just fantastic. I love him. He's brilliant with that, and he does. So yeah, so up next at number 19 is Lightning in a Bottle by Pentagram. Anybody knows me, I love me Doom, and I love Pentagram. They're an awesome band. So this is Pentagram. So I write this down. This is their 10th full length. I think I'm pretty nearly there with all their stuff, all their full lengths. Anyhow, well, a few to get, one or two to get, I think. But anyhow, yeah. So this is a really good album. Really good. It's typical modern Pentagram stuff, like, you know. I'm trying to get some good songs. Lady Heroin I like. Thundercrest, I think that might have been a single or something for it. But Lightning in a Bottle, Walk the Sociopath, great band live. Really enjoyed them this year, and yeah, it's a really good album. Bobby was cool enough to say hello, get a photograph taken, and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, he's a nice guy. But yeah, so at number 19, Pentagram's Lightning in a Bottle. It's a very diverse list this year for me. There's a lot of lot of different kind of genres on it, but yeah, but that's just me. That's my collection. That's how I work. That's what I like. Okay, up at number 16, number 18, second full length by a doom band, kind of fantasy doom band. A lot of weird stuff going on. Great lead singer, front woman. Her name is the Rat Queen. So this is obviously Castle Rat, the bestiary. Don't know when this came out, what part of the year this came out, but yeah, really enjoyed this. Good band, fun doom album, if you know what I mean. Wizard, I think, was the big track of this. Dragon was really good. Unicorn, yeah, enjoyed this album. This was really good. I tried to get their first album, I had it ordered and it didn't come, but I will try to get it next year. But yeah, I like Castle Rat. They're really good. They've got something, so we'll not call it different, but something going on there with the whole fantasy weird shit and all that. But yeah, a lot of catchy tunes, great vocals, kind of eerie, weird kind of vocals. I don't know how to describe them, but yeah, she's really good. And the band are all mad, mad names and stuff, like, you know. But yeah, really good band. So that's the bestiary from Castle Rat in at number 18. Okay, at number 17, another band, UK death metal band that I've seen this year as well, and they were great. They were supported by Abaddon Incarnate, absolutely fucking brilliant band, and by Zealot Cult, absolutely incredible. I think the two bands are actually may have topped the headliners. Sad to say that, but they were brilliant. I always wanted to see this band. One of the old school greats, man. So this is where was many albums that these boys put out? This is their 7th full length by Cancer, the Mighty Cancer. So this is Inverted World. Really enjoyed this album. They played a good few, it's more kind of deathy, trashy stuff these days. They played a few of the tracks on this at gig, as far as I remember. I'm trying to look at the names of the songs, but yeah, I can't remember shit. But 39 Bodies, Inverted World, Amputate, yeah, really good band. John is still going strong. He still sounds great live. Yeah, fun band, new band lineup, but they're really good actually, and they're really good live. So yeah, in that number, this list is all over the place. 17 is Cancer's Inverted World. Really enjoyed that one. As I say, I really enjoyed all these. Okay, this next one is a Danish death metal band. It was in my last death metal video. They're a new band to me. This is their 3rd album. Members of Invocator, that Danish technical trash band. But yeah, I really enjoyed. This was really impressive. I really was, wow, this is good. How did I not hear about this until the last couple of months? But yeah, really good. Showed it on my last video. So this is Serpent Devourment by Maceration. Solid old school death metal, heavy as hell, and great vocals, and it's just a solid old school death metal album. Really good. Have to look up their other stuff this year. There are 2 albums this year. So yeah, number 16, Maceration's Serpent Devourment. Really good. Really good stuff. Sorry, I'm bending down here to just stand up those records properly. Okay, we're moving a wee bit now. Okay, at number 15. As I say, these are in no particular order. Okay, next up is another Irish band, by a band I introduced this year in a kind of a one-off video as well. They put out 2 albums this year. Now this is the one. This is the earlier one. This is their 2nd full length. Now I didn't get their new album yet. It's called Shane's new album. It's called The Allure of the Wild. I have listened to it digitally on YouTube. I have to get on Bandcamp and get it. I don't know why. It just slipped my mind with so much going on this year, and I just completely forgot about it. So I'm throwing in this one here because it's brilliant. So the 2nd album by the band Chower. Really like this. This is kind of mixture of everything, mixture of atmosphere and black metal, a little bit of death in it as well. But yeah, really good stuff. Shane, one-man project from Boyne Valley and Mead. Shane, sound dude, man, brilliant stuff on this. Love the opener on this. Everything you can imagine is real. It's really cool. Like, you know, The Rise of the Gallow Glass is another cracker on this for me. I Pariah, the whole lot of it. It's really great album. If you haven't heard it yet, Parasitic Foray. Trying to see, doing this early in the morning, and then it was gone. The interlude kind of thing in the middle of it is just fantastic. But yeah, I'm sure there's still copies available if you want to go on the Bandcamp and check out Chower. That's how it's pronounced, Chower. It's the old name for the hills of Tara. And yeah, really good stuff from Shane. Awesome, doing great stuff, man. I have to get the Lure of the Wild on the CD as well. Okay, where are we now? Are we in the top ones yet? No, we're not. We're nearly getting there. Okay, we are next up. We are in. So where's these boys from? Oh yeah, Santiago in Chile. I showed this during the year on my Dying Victims little hooray for Dying Victims records. But I really, really like this band. This is their second album. And I'll just say that, yeah, second full length from Chile. So this is From the Grave. Old school sounding heavy metal with some great shrieky vocals. I'm not going to pull their vinyl out. I think it's just black. But yeah, really, really cool album. Really like these. They've got a bit of kind of a horror theme going, as you can tell by the cover, even with the songs. Curse of the Sorceress. Sorceress is fantastic. If you want to listen to a track on this, go listen to Sorceress. I love that song. While Witches Dance, Devil King, Deep in the Night, From the Grave, Children of the Night. I think I said this when I not reviewed it, but talked about it, that the second side for me was better than the first side. But it's a great album. Listen to this a lot. I really liked it. Definitely deserved to be on the list at number 14. So yeah, Iron Spell, second album from Chile, From the Grave. Really good album. Really enjoyed that one. Okay, where am I next? Okay. Yep, fucking list. I changed it so many times, even with just this small amount of albums. Okay, this album was sent to me by a Hungarian band. Bit of black metal on my list. It's probably the only black metal on my list, well, apart from Shower. So this is oh man, hope I wrote down the details for this. Their fourth full length. But Roland sent me this CD from the band, and I absolutely love it. So this is Witcher and their album Orocult or something like that. OROKLET. It's Hungarian word, but yeah, fantastic atmospheric black metal. Love this album from start to finish. This is the album, this kind of album, as I said on the video, like you need to put on and just sit back and listen to it. Really enjoyed this. This hit me at just came to me at a very bad time there in November, and I just loved it, and I just put it on, sat back, listened to it numerous amount of times, and just contemplated life, if you know what I mean. It's one of those great albums for this time of the year, so go check out Witcher if you haven't. It's number 13 on my list. As I say, just because it's 13 doesn't mean it's not a great album. These are all great albums in this bunch. You just have to put a number beside them, don't you? So yeah, Witcher, excellent album. Really love that band, they're great. I have the previous one as well, so I really like that one. Okay, are we in the 10 yet? No, we're not. Jeez. Okay, at number 12, one of my favourite, well, the classic era US power metal, heavy metal bands. Jeff Thorpe, amazing guitar player. They've been through up-teen vocalists. Carl Albert was my favourite of them. He's on all the classic albums for me. But yeah, Vicious Rumours put out a new album. I think it's a great album. Really loved it. Like this album. Yeah. So Vicious Rumours, The Devil's Asylum, straight up US heavy metal. I mean, yeah. And I like the new vocalist. I don't know what the guy's name is. Will I bother looking and try to make this video longer? Jeff Thorpe, of course. The vocalist. Chalice. Forgot his name. Yeah, I knew he had a distinctive kind of name. Chalice. But I really like this. There's a couple of singles out in this. Bloodbath. It's a great opener. I love that song. Dogs of War, I think, was one of the singles. Really good. Crack the Sky in Half. Yeah, I mean, it's not peak Vicious Rumours in the 80s, but yeah, great band from the Bay Area. Need a lot more recognition. The first 5 albums are just perfection as far as I'm concerned, but really enjoyed this year. It's just a really good solid heavy metal album. If you like the kind of modern day metal church and stuff like that, it's very similar vein to it. Getting that sort of vibes from it from last year. The metal church Congregation of Annihilation had to sing it together. Yeah, that was out. And this guy get the kind of vibes from this as well. But really good, like that album, The Devil's Asylum by Vicious Rumours. Nice one. That was number 12. Okay, number 11. Man, I swore this. I thought this was going to be a lot higher. It's one of my favourite bands. I don't know why I haven't spun this as much as it is. Maybe there's just so much to it. The double vinyl. But yeah, great return of Mike Portnoy. I'll absolutely adore Dream Theater. I have a Dream Theater tattoo somewhere. But yeah, I absolutely loved them. And this is a great album. I haven't spun it as much as anything else on this list. There's a lot of shorter albums on this list I find, and they're so much easier to listen to and re-listen to and listen to, you know what I mean? But this is a great album from Dream Theater. Great comeback from Portnoy. He sounds amazing on it. A couple of songs off this come out for videos and stuff. But yeah, Parasomnia. Really like it. I'm a big Dream Theater fan. I'm always going to appreciate what they do anyway, because they're so talented, such great musicians. I'm going to call them magicians again, but they are pretty much magicians. But yeah, Night Terror. That was the first single of this. I still think it's a brilliant song. The drumming in it is amazing. Of course, Petrucci, Savage, A Broken Man, Dead Asleep, Midnight Messiah was another one. It was a great song as well. Bend the Clock, Savage. The last song, The Shadow Man Incident, it's amazing too. Yeah, great album. Not everybody's cup of tea, Dream Theater, but if you're into music and really into music, you know, and want to listen to music, if you know what I mean, musicians, this is fantastic. Great album, but it's still number 11 on my list, which is probably, wow. Even for me, I'm saying to myself, how is that not way up higher? But there you go. I wouldn't have spun it as much as some of these other ones. But yeah, number 11, Dream Theater, Parasomnia. Excellent stuff. Excellent album. It's great to see Portnoy back in the band as well. Where he belongs. Okay, we are at 10. I'm just looking around to make sure I haven't missed anything. Yeah, we're at number 10. So, as I say, not the first 7, 8 aren't in any particular order. They're all just really good albums that I've listened to a lot and really enjoyed for various different reasons. But yeah, my number 1 and 2 are definitely my number 1 and 2. So, at number 10, new band to me. Another Dying Victims production record. I showed this record in that other video as well. These guys are from Texas. I mistakenly said they were from LA or something like on my video. But yeah, from Texas, second album. Female fronted, heavy metal party album. This is just a rocker. It's like 27 minutes long, but it just does the job. You haven't got much time, you want to do shit around the house, turn this on, crank it up to the last, and it's a fucking rocker. It's great. So this is Do or Die by Mean Mistreater. Don't know how I found this band, just randomly. I think it was the title track, the video for the scene, and just checked it out, and I went, yeah, that's catchy, really like that. So yeah, cool band, female fronted. What is the girl's name? There's Janice Gonzalez. Excellent stuff, man. Need to get the first album now. Starts off with Killer Red, killer track, great stuff. Second side's where it's at for me again on this other Dying Victims release. The second side's completely fantastic, especially the last 2-3 songs. Brilliant. Do or Die, title track, first song on first side is just great. It's just a great rocker of an album, like really good stuff. Road Dogs, Tree of Swords, Release the Wolf. Excellent. So glad to have found this band this year. So yeah, Mean Mistreater, Do or Die from Texas, number 10. Great album if you haven't still heard it. Okay, just a bit of tea. Okay, this album came out. He's the current lead singer of one of my favourite bands. This sort of just sprung out of nowhere for me, and I didn't even know this was coming out. And yeah, really enjoyed this, man. It features, I'm just reading the back of it. Yeah, I think it's his daughter, the lead singer's daughter, on backing vocals, and she does kind of soprano in the first song on it. And it's just, I love this. It's epic doom metal / heavy metal done really well by great vocalists. This is Johan Landquist, The Castle. Yeah, I didn't even know this was coming out this year, and it's just, there it was, and I was like, oh, gotta get that, man, being a massive Candlemass fan. So yeah, but great album. It's melodic, it's just catchy. It's got some great doomy riffs, heavy metal riffs. The vocals are brilliant on it, as Johan is. If you're into Candlemass, you know his vocals. The daughter does a great job, Emily Landquist, and she does a great job on the vocals. The band are really good. It gives their names there, but I don't know any of the guys. But yeah, really liked it. It's on a white vinyl. I Hate Records. Yeah, really good. This is a great listen if you're into Epic Doom. If you haven't heard this yet, go check it out. If you're into Candlemass and you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Great album. That's number 9 on my list. Okay, now we get down. Well, not down now, but a lot of these albums are all on the one plane for me of greatness. They're all great albums. So the heaviest album on my list, definitely. And I still listen to a lot of heavy stuff. Well, I'll try to, and I listen to a lot of death metal stuff and that sort of thing. And going to Dead of Winter in a few weeks with Chicken, and going to meet all the lads from the VC. So can't wait for that. Some mental bands on the lineup once again. It's going to be great. weather permitting. Last year, son of a bitch. But yeah. So at number 8, I put in Evan's album at number 8. Evan from Chest Crush from Scotland. Great. This is great. Not going to pronounce the name of it. You have all seen it at this stage, and some of you have shown it on your videos I've seen. But man, this is a heavy album. This is Evan's second full-length album with Chest Crush. I think they have an EP out as well. Yeah, I'm glad to pick up the vinyl. Love the title tracks of the songs. They're so long. We shall be devoured by the offspring of our own flesh. Yeah, the first one, underneath this rotten soil, bodies are still bleeding. Brilliant. And my favourite then, of course, every single word that comes out of your filthy hole is an infectious lie, a spreading disease. Brilliant. But this is solid blackened death metal. It's just so bloody heavy and claustrophobic and brilliant. Amazing drumming. Evan's riffs are fantastic on this, memorable stuff, and then the vocals are fantastic. Evan was a kind of a solo artist, but now he's got some guys in with him. So yeah, I hope to start touring because I would like to see them live. But yeah, brilliant album, Evan. Fucking fantastic, man. It's really good. I even like it more than the last one. But yeah, brilliant. I probably would spin the last one more if I had that in vinyl, but I don't think it was out in vinyl. But anyway, number 8, Chest Crush's album. I think it means soul crushing or something in Greek, but I'm not going to pronounce it. I'll leave that to the experts like Johnny Mac and Sean the Beast. But yeah, brilliant album. Love it. Absolutely great album. Great stuff. Where are we now? It's warm in here. Okay, number 7. Okay, we've got a run of 2 death metal albums. So, first up, from the UK, legendary death metal band. This is out Nuclear Blast. I'm reading all this shit in the back of the album. But yeah, fantastic vocalist. This is... I'm not going to call it groovy death metal, but it has lots of groove in it, lots of memorable riffs, just riffs for days. That's what it is. An amazing vocalist, still is the legendary Dave Ingram. So yeah, had to go on it, man. Such a easy death metal album to listen to, and it's fantastic. It's just a banger. I said in the video when this came out that it was better than Scriptures. And yeah, I think it is actually still better than Scriptures, but that's an amazing album too. But just full of cracking riffs. A good introduction album to death metal if someone's only trying to get into it. For me, anyway, it's easy listening to death metal, as I like to say, for some strange fucking reason. But yeah, bangers on this, man. It's all bangers. It's all good. Starts off carrying Harvest Beyond the Veil. That's amazing. Crawling Over Corpses is one of my favourite. Ingram is just an amazing vocalist. Brilliant album. Definitely deserves to be up on my list up this high. I've spun this a zillion times. I had it on this morning there when I was just doing some shit around the house. But yeah, Nuclear Blast, Benediction are really on a good run the last couple of years, man. Another band I'd love to see live. But what was that? Number 7, Benediction. Really good. I'm just looking at the thing and going, is there that many albums left? But anyway, Ravage of Empires. Brilliant by Benediction. Awesome stuff. Loved it. Okay. Where are we next? Yep. My favourite death metal album of the year. This is so good musically and even for a bit of nostalgia, for a bit of chuckness. It's just incredible. Just need to sit down and the production on this is amazing. The drums sound so fantastic. The intricacy of the guitars, the musicians on this are amazing. Matt Harvey is just brilliant. It's just a real throwback to death. And yeah, long may they continue doing albums like these. Gruesome. So this is a kind of a tribute to the Human album. Then the cover's got a bit of it as well. But this is fantastic. I absolutely adore this album. Listened to it all straight through again yesterday. And it's just brilliant. If you're into death and you miss death, we all miss death, we all miss Chuck. This is the album, man. This is fantastic. This is Gruesome's third, I write this shit down, third full length, and it's the best yet for me. And yeah, absolutely killer album. Silent Echoes. I didn't even say what it was. From start to finish, not a bad track on it. It's just so well put together. It's so really good, man. This could be even up in the first and second, but the first and second just I played so much more. But the title track Silent Echoes is brilliant. Condemned Identity, it's all great. But yeah, definitely deserves to be number 6 on my list. Played this to death, as a lot of people have to death. But yeah, fantastic album. Gruesome, can do no wrong. I love the older stuff, but that is a savage album. Delighted to have that one. Okay, next one. Wearing the t-shirt a band from Northern Ireland, an amazing band from Northern Ireland. Spoke to these guys at the Friday night of Scream For Me, but shit happened that I couldn't stay at the gig, so I had to leave. So didn't get to see them live. Very disappointed, but I was talking to the lads and they're so sound. And this album is absolutely incredible. It's the 4th full length. Gary from Cryptic Blood introduced me to this band a couple of years ago now. I have one of their cassettes down there. It was one of their cassette packages. It's mad title. I can't remember, but brilliant band. And they've progressed so much since that. 3-piece band from Northern Ireland. Can only be, if you know them, if you're in the know. This CD releases a live in Belfast CD, which is brilliant. So sorry I missed them at the gig. If they're on this year up the north, I'm gonna get his keys to his car. I'm gonna go up to see them. So this is I always get this name wrong. Perilous Compulsion by the mighty Acid Age. So this is thrash metal. If you're into thrash metal, you haven't heard this. Thrash metal with a difference. It's got jazzy influences. These 3 guys are just technically amazing. The bass player is just savage. But yeah, a couple of stickers inside there from the gig. Well, there was inside, now they're on the floor. But yeah, fuck it, I'll pick it up when this is over. But yeah, brilliant album. This can be brutally heavy at times as well. But there's just so much going on in this musically, and this the first album, what's it called, Bikini Island. Oh, it's amazing. State Your Business, fantastic. Third Eye Locksmith, Revenge for Sale, Hamster Wheel, beautiful stuff. This is on Bandcamp, and it's in Northern Ireland, so anybody in the UK will get it very handy. I know Johnny Mac borrowed Dave's and was listening to it recently, but this technically is brilliant. It's a brilliant thrash album. It's catchy, it's fun, it's jazzy, it's heavy, it's just everything. It's got it all. So yeah, picked up the t-shirt at the lads at the gig. Picked up another one as well. But yeah, sorry I missed them, but definitely deserves to be up on my list at number 5. Acid Age's 4th album. It's quality. If you're going to listen to anything on this video, go check out that. Listen to a couple of tracks from that album. You will not be disappointed. So yeah, Mark, go listen to that. Metal Never Dies. You're into your trash, man. Go listen to that. It's a savage album. It's great stuff. Excellent stuff. Well done. That's a brilliant album, lads. Fantastic. And they're nice guys as well. So yeah. Okay. Top 4. We've got a bit of heavy metal, a couple of doom albums, and we've got some. Okay, up number 4, 3rd album by this Scottish band. I think they're from Edinburgh based, anyhow. Love this band. Love their first 2 albums. First 2 albums are a bit more Sabbath-y than this one, but this one they've gone into their own thing a bit more, I think, and it's better. Very melodic, very heavy metal-y, doom metal, like, you know. But brilliant stuff. These guys headlined the Siege of Limerick festival, which was on, it could be in the week before Scream For Me or something like that, and brilliant headline on the get, man. It was amazing. Unfortunately, you couldn't get to that with Scream For Me being organised, whatever. But the 3rd album from King Witch, so this is called King Witch 3. But yes, this is absolutely amazing. Laura Donnelly is one of my favourite vocalists. I know I've said it on loads of videos, any videos that I was doing, and King Witch were involved. That she's one of my favourite vocalists, and if you know the band and have listened to the band, you will understand why. She's a powerhouse of a vocalist. The band are fantastic, just catchy, memorable tunes. As I said, they're doom based, but there's a lot of heavy metal stuff in this. And Suffering Life is the first song, amazing. Sea of Lies, favourite song on the album, just the last song on side A. Brilliant, but it's all great. Digging in the Door, Little Witch is actually a little banger of a tune, man. But yeah, definitely deserves to be on my list up this high because it's fantastic. If you don't know King Witch, go check him out. Check this album out first, and then go back to the older ones, which are 2 great albums as well. I'm delighted to have them as well. But at number 4 on my list is the mighty King Witch and King Witch 3. Great album, as all of these albums are. Like, why I wouldn't put them on a list if they weren't. Okay, we are going for some new old school heavy metal. New Wave of Traditional heavy metal. Maybe I got that wrong. But yeah, these guys are Spanish. This is their 2nd full length. I have their first album. I think I had it on my end of the year list. Was it in 23? Can't remember. But yeah, they have an EP. I didn't get that EP yet. I must have, even on CD, I must get it. But I love this. This is heavy metal, speed metal. speed metal we call it. Really, really great band. I love the vocalist in it. Don't know the guy's name, but I'll find out now for you. But yeah, had to put it in. Love the cover. It's got a shark on it, so it's a winner for me straight away. But yeah, at number 3 from Spain, second album on Listenable Records. Had a look there to see who put it out. It's Red Sharks, Sudden Impact. I don't know if you listen to Is It Digital Race, the first album. It's a banger. This may even top it for me. But yeah, there's the dudes there. Just a banger from start to finish. Just this album just moves, man. It's just great speed metal, heavy metal. Sudden Impact, Place for Disgrace, Hypnotize. My favourite song on the album, Whispers of Time. I just love the chorus of that song. Beware of the Shark. These boys are really, really good. Really, really good. And I'd like to see these guys doing really, really well. So there's on a blue vinyl to go with that. Sounds great. What did I say? Listenable Records? Yeah, Listenable Records. Thought I'd be dying victims for this kind of thing. But yeah, great album. If you don't know Red Shark, definitely worth checking out. If you like the new modern, old school heavy metal stuff, speed metal and that, these are really good. There's the vocalist there, Pau Correas. Just have to butcher on that guy's name, but yeah, fantastic band. I've spun this so many times, it's incredible. I mean, this is constantly on. If it just pops up on YouTube, I'll just go, yeah, just let it play, man, because it's just a really great album. So yeah, love it. The Red Sharks, Sudden Impact. Yeah, a band on the up for me, and yeah, definitely really enjoyed their stuff. So number 3 was that. Okay, next up we're going to Germany. The last 2 albums, yay! This album, I could have put this number 1 very easily. It's doom metal, traditional doom metal, touches of heavy metal, of course, and it's just fantastic. I was listening to one of the older bands by the vocalist on this band. It was Kirby put this up on his channel, man, and I was like, what the hell is that? Dying Victims Productions. Went and got it, listened to it. I went and listened to it, and I had to buy it. It's just fantastic. So yeah, German doom metal done well. Could have been my number 1. Love this, man. It's really doomy, really heavy, and it's really, in places it's really up tempo and bouncy, and you know, it's just really, really good. It's got that mad warbly kind of doom metal vocals, and it's just great. The lead singer was great. He sang with Dawn of Winter as well, or he does. So this is their 3rd full length. Another band, I need to get the rest of the stuff. But anyway, number 2 for me for this year is Angel of Damnation, Ethereal Blasphemy. That fucking Jesus, this is so good, man. I'm just getting flashbacks of songs here in my head, man. But yeah, wow, this is a great album if you haven't heard it, and you're into traditional doom like Trouble and Pentagram and Vitus and that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's really, really fucking good, man. I think it's the vocalist. I think that's him there. But yeah, Dying Victims Production. This is a great album. I really enjoy this, man. Every time I put it on, it's a doom album, but it puts a smile on my face. It's just, maybe it's the vocals or whatever. Doom Cult Messiah, he's known as on this. But it's an excellent album. It's an excellent album. It could have been number 1 for me, because I do like me doom, and this album is a really catchy one as well. Now, what have you got in this? Eternal Life in Hell. Banger. Just listen to that. Evangeline, Stigmata. Yeah, great album. Hungry Horde of Hades, Lost in a World of Despair. It's all good. It's a solid doom metal album. Definitely the doom metal album of the year for me. But yeah, so at number 2 we have Angel of Damnation and Ethereal Blasphemy. Cracking album. Cracking album. Okay. So what is my album of the year? So my album of the year is by a band. This is their second album, US band. I had their debut album as my album of the year in 2022, and I love it to death. Do I like it more than this one? Probably, but this is just as good. This is class. So for me, this is my most played album of the year. I just have this on constantly. You know, when your YouTube's on and it's playing stuff that you previously played, and it keeps putting up tracks of this album, and just love it. Listen to it everywhere. Listen to it on Spotify when going to work. I just love it. I love the vocalist. The drummer is absolutely incredible band. Shut the hell up and just say what it is. Okay, so it's the second album by A to Z. Now, a lot of probably people won't be surprised because they know how much I like the first one, but this is brilliant. So if you don't know A to Z, there's a hard rock, heavy metal, progressive rock album. It's just got it all. It's got Ray Alder and vocals from Fates Warning. It's got the legendary Mark Sonder from early Fates Warning as well on drums. Technically, one of the best drummers I've ever heard, man, on any piece of music. The first song on it, Fire Away. Just listen to that, man. Listen to the drumming. It's absolutely insane. The guy is amazing. But yeah, I love this album. It's so catchy. Bass player from Warlord with Zonder's other band is on this as well, and two other dudes which I can never get their names. I never even look, do I? But yeah, a couple of tracks of this on YouTube. That was Fire Away. Nothing Is Over. God, so catchy, this album. If you're into this kind of shit, The Remedy, I Am Numb, Reaching Out. 10 tracks, all brilliant. The first album is fantastic too. Go get a listen to this if you just want something nice to listen to. It's not going to blow you away or anything like heaviness, but yeah. Really, really like this album. Yeah, can't say enough about it. Yeah, I love the cover. The last one had a zebra, but this one, yeah. But anyway, I divert. This is a great album. This is my number one album. This is my most spun album this year. I've just had it on, it seems, all year. But yeah, fantastic. Out Metal Blade Records. Go check it out. Absolutely killer album. So there you go, guys. That is my 2025 list. I'm glad to have that done now. Concentrating a few other ones of other stuff. I had a lot of stuff in this week, compilations and more German. I'm going to have to do another German heavy metal video because I've got loads of German heavy metal in, which I love. It's one of my favourite countries for heavy metal. But yeah, so that's it, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think of my records. There's probably loads I didn't get. There is loads I didn't get. I probably forgot to say that. Outpriced on a lot of new releases. Didn't get the New Testament album yet. Outpriced on it. Crazy. Didn't get the Coroner album yet. Same again. There's a lot of albums I missed this year because of price. It's crazy. I will pick them up though. Obviously, love Testament. Want a new album. I've heard the singles of it. I didn't listen to the full album because I want to have it. Because I'm just one of those guys that rather have the copy and listen to it. But I will get it in the new year. Hopefully, prices go down on a few of those records that were released last year, so we can pick them up. So that's it, guys. What day is today? Today's Christmas Eve? No. Today is Christmas Eve. Holy shit. Don't even know what day it is. Have a great holiday. Whatever way you celebrate Christmas. Hopefully you get loads of new music. I will see you in a couple of days just for another video of some sort. Just keep the videos going just for the fun. Thank you everybody who has subscribed this year. Got a lot of new subscribers this year. I've lost a few in the last few days. I don't know who I upset, but it's just the nature of the beast on YouTube, isn't it? But yeah, so thank you all for watching this year and subscribing and for making this channel fun. Thanks to Johnny Mac and Sean for doing the live streams. Hopefully we can do one early in the new year. Maybe before Dead of Winterfest. We'll be going to Dead of Winterfest on the 30th of January. I can't wait for that. So hopefully next year's a better year. Musically, it was a great year this year anyway. But yeah, that's it, guys. Enjoy the holidays. I will see you all soon. I'll chat to some of you in the comments if you want to put down a comment on some of these records. And have a good one. I will see you all soon. All the best. Shlán.